Gregory,
What?
we're playing a very funny game.
Oh yeah?
I think so, at least.
File select.
We just turn the TV down a little bit. How do you want to do this?
Story select.
It doesn't matter to me. Neither of them are very long, right?
Now, do you want me to take one full story and you take the other?
Is that how you want to do it?
You want to do that? Sure. Okay. Which one?
Whichever one you don't pick. Alright.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Aren't you supposed to do these in the other order?
3.
Technically.
Located in the north quadrant.
But it doesn't really
In the
matter.
direction of the underground base.
As long as you do both stories.
Emergency
You get
battle
the full
formations. Standard battle
experience.
procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering the security area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
That's all. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. A top secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
Okay, the stream works.
Good to know.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
You know, I gotta play the game. This is how you play the game, Brady. This is how you play Eggman Story.
I remember.
Level 1 security door breach.
These were always my favorite parts. You don't like them?
Well, I'll say that there's not much to it.
Okay.
Right, I don't want to get that. I don't want to visit the Chow Garden just yet.
Does that take you straight there?
Yeah, if you get the key, it takes you straight to the Chow Garden after the level. It also might just be my controller, but it feels like there's some sort of problem where my momentum just gets stopped for some reason.
I don't know.
Well, like, I try to go, but it seems like every little movement of the joystick causes the momentum to reset, so I never reach top speed.
When you change direction. When you change direction, you lose speed.
Yes.
Was that not how it was in the original game?
I don't know. Yeah, we are playing the Xbox 360 arcade port.
On the Xbox One.
Yes. So it's a double emulation.
Level 3 security door breach.
Emulation. I have an emulation.
I've noticed that is actually a problem that I have with Banjo-Kazooie. I hate the way it controls, and it actually just turned out the problem is that I'm playing the 360 version on the Xbox One. Something gets extremely lost in translation there.
So it actually doesn't play like that on the 64.
No, it doesn't.
That's interesting. I would love to test that on my phone. I remember playing it on and loving it. It did seem kind of crappy on the Xbox One, but it was still fun.
Well, it has its merits. That's not what I don't care about Banjo-Kazooie right now. I care about Sonic.
Can talk about Sonic.
I love Sonic. I wish that every time I said I like this Sonic game, I wish I didn't have to follow that sentence up with "Here is why."
Why?
Because the popular consensus
Is that Sonic sucks?
is that the Sonic games that are actually good are not actually good, and you better explain yourself as to why you think they're good.
I don't know. I think why anyone likes any game is a matter of opinion. I'm fine with explaining it. You totally left that out.
No, that's actually supposed to happen. Because then there would be no reason for the missile. See? I think this is the end of the level. Yay! Yeah!
That was quick.
He bounces in his machine. Does he really need the controls? It seems like he uses his legs.
That wasn't so.
I got a C rank.
Nice.
I cleared the first mission. Do you know what the other missions are like?
No? Well, I don't know what you mean. Yes, I remember the missions.
Yeah, well, when I got this game on the Xbox One, I decided to do more than just play through the story because it's like 5 hours to beat the 2 stories and then the secret story.
Mm-hmm.
Spoilers. So I just did the extra missions to try and get all the emblems, but that is tedious and boring.
This is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller.
Like I think with the Sonic and Shadow levels, it goes. You can normally beat the mission and then beat it and get 100 rings, then beat it in a certain time limit, then beat it without taking damage, and then beat it on a super hard difficulty where the enemies are just crazy and all over the place. But this is a very important scene in history, Gregory.
Oh, yeah? I like this music. Is that a sprinkler?
Yeah, it's on the ceiling.
No.
Is that you, Sonic?
Trying to spoil
Did you dye your hair black?
You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
Now, Gregory,
My name is Shadow.
you think if you lived in a universe in which you knew that there was a
My master.
walking, talking hedgehog that was blue, do you think you would be convinced that you come across a walking, talking hedgehog, you ignore the fact that he's black?
You really hung up on this.
Look!
He made that mistake for like a second, and then he's like, no, that's impossible.
Basically, every other person on the planet makes that mistake throughout this story.
Yeah, well, it's a Sonic story.
Shadow.
How many walking, talking hedgehogs are there?
Well,
Why would you even assume that there was another?
Well, I guess people don't particularly know about Amy, but she exists.
And?
Well, Sonic.
And all the others?
I'm just saying, nobody ever confuses Sonic for Pink Amy. Wait, wrong way around. Nobody confuses Amy for Sonic. Is it because it's obvious? You would think it'd be obvious with Shadow.
Shadow and Sonic look more similar than Sonic and Amy.
It's okay. He gives you a long time to hurt you. He's a very generous, murderous man.
I do remember blowing through all these boss fights.
They're not hard. I'd say the camera is the biggest problem in this fight. It just sticks to you.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected. Request additional support.
I'm going super fast. You can't catch me.
Story-wise, this person does not work for Eggman.
No.
This is a government guy.
Yeah, this Eggman broke into a government facility to steal Shadow.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I never noticed anything about the story when I was a child.
Well, me neither. I guess I still don't. I wouldn't have guessed this is a government facility. I thought this was like his grandfather's secret lab.
True. But later in the story you find out his grandfather did work for the military. So technically there is a link.
So, Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Did Shadow say that?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
waiting for you.
he's like,
In the central control room.
thank you for freeing
on
me,
the
my
space
master.
colony.
I will grant you one wish. But he was just like joking. He was like, oh, I'm a genie, see?
I thought Eggman was gaslighting him. Like, now what was that you were saying about granting my wish? Is this the first time Rouge ever appears in the game?
Yes.
You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine.
I'm noticing on the audio levels that this game is a little louder than I was expecting.
Emerald contains
I tested earlier with a different game, the audio levels, but I should have expected. Sonic is just too powerful.
Is it actually showing up on the mic?
calling who it be.
Well, yeah, but our voices might not be coming through at some time. So
The signal from the emerald.
it's the audio levels on the game. Wow.
Dr. Egg.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Normally the bars don't go to yellow. They were with this game.
That must have been pretty awful.
Wow.
Look what you did to my apple.
I like how everybody ragdolls in this game.
I like the cutscenes in this game in general.
They do look a little weird in this definition.
Yeah.
I mean, like that pyramid there looked better on a CRTV.
Yeah. I mean, that's how you could do back in the day. You could take advantage of the fact that people weren't seeing the whole picture. You could make things in lower poly or lower definition. Anyways, this is what people call the most insufferable part of the game, but in fact, I don't think I ever took like more than 2 minutes to ever beat one of these levels.
No?
No.
We'll test that today, I guess.
Well, just watch me end up in like taking 10 minutes to find this crap now that I'm on the spot. Oh, gee, there it is. I don't understand.
Is it bugged? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I guess I was just off center. Where's the turtle? Oh, I have to save him. I have to save the turtle.
See, all the textures look weird.
I know.
I always liked the way this game looked, though. Wonder if there's a way to get that kind of old TV look.
Weird. I think I have to go up. Probably above me.
Yeah, you're right.
Well.
Oh, you can't dig, huh?
I can't dig yet. Oh,
There it is.
it's hidden in the plant. Okay, I got 20 seconds to find the last one. Otherwise, I will be made a fool of. Oh, Jesus! Well,
It's obviously up there.
uh,
Down there, right?
no, I think it's over here.
Yeah.
Oh, what? I lost control there. Just for a second. Help me, camera, please. There it is. Okay.
I think you have to just climb up on the face and then fly in the other direction.
Well, I can't see. There it is.
Yeah, you were right. That was really quick.
It's hard to tangle with the camera sometimes.
Everybody does complain how long these take, but they never took me that long either.
And I got a B! See that?
Yep. Usually in Sonic games you only ever get worse ranks as you go along.
I do remember the space level with Knuckles and Rouge. Like, that one's difficult because the area is huge. So that one does take a while.
Is this another Eggman level?
Yeah, we're right back to him already.
Oh, you haven't done a Shadow level yet.
We did Shadow as the boss. That's what, you know what, that's what they're gonna say. That counts.
Okay.
Wait, I forgot.
You can't fly yet?
No. I forgot. I remember using it. I'm too used to it.
I remember using it all the time too as a kid. The little baby. And you need a special missile to break through that?
Yeah.
So you obviously backtrack. Not backtrack, but like New Game Plus it?
Yeah. You just come back to the levels once you have all the things.
That's pretty cool. I mean, you used to have to really pad out a game's playtime, I feel. 'Cause a lot of times, I mean, people only played one game for so long.
I know.
I feel like people own more games than they used to. Or play more.
I think so. I think with a game like Sonic, where at some point the ideas just run out, I think it's important to do things like that, use mechanics that you eventually get in the later game, bring them back to the early game, and just try new things and revisit the levels and see what you can do now.
Okay. So this is another government facility?
No, this is, well, I guess technically, but it's supposed to just be a pyramid. Do you remember the Space Colony arc?
In the space, yeah.
Yeah.
What about it?
Well, this is how we get to it. There is a rocket ship in the pyramid.
I remember that. Wasn't there a rocket ship in Sonic Adventure 1?
Oh, Jeebus.
Hey, do you think it's weird that Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 are so thematically different?
Yeah, they are drastically different as games.
I remember Sonic Adventure 1 taking itself super seriously.
I feel like you just may not remember, but this game kinda takes itself seriously.
Well, I don't take it seriously, so that doesn't count.
Well, it's still fun.
I agree, this is my favorite Sonic Adventure.
Of the two.
Yeah. I always liked this one better than 1, even though I probably played 1 more. It was quicker and I like Shadow. I like how the gameplay varies up, so you're not always Sonic. The story is more fun.
The story is more fun.
You know what, I guess you're not always Sonic because you play as a bunch of other characters, but I didn't like playing as them. Tails was the worst. Big the Cat was cool.
I think so too. I think people are just don't know how to play big. Because you can just swim in the water, find where Froggy is, and then fish there, and it doesn't take very long.
That's true. But I always enjoyed the fishing mechanic, because I loved fishing mechanics in games as a kid.
As far as the story mechanic, I mean, that's the thing. I only ever played the story. I never did like the extra missions or like just play the game normally. I probably would have enjoyed Big the Cat a lot, just fishing instead of thinking about catching Froggy. As far as I was concerned, I just needed to get through it.
I also kind of liked Amy. Because I like Amy's character, her personality.
Okay.
You disagree?
I mean, to me, her personality is burdened.
I like her. I've always liked characters like that. My favorite Naruto character is Sakura.
Okay, well, drastic difference. Sakura is not as useless,
As people say.
and then at some point she's actually important to the story.
She's pretty important to the story.
I like Amy better in Sonic Heroes, and I don't even like that game that much.
Sonic Heroes. Maybe we should play that. I don't even remember it. Except, I think I usually played as... What's his face? Espio?
Oh yeah,
The
Team
ninja
Chaotic?
guy. Yes, yeah. Because I thought they were cool as a kid. I think now I think that I actually don't like them.
They are stylistically, to me, the least, like, entertaining.
They're what a kid thinks is really cool, I think. Because their personalities are really stale.
Espio is named Espio, and yet he's a ninja.
I don't know what Espio means, so it doesn't mean anything to me.
Espio, ESP, psychics.
Ah,
But he's not psychic at all.
maybe he was meant to be.
Maybe. In the next game, I think Sonic the Hedgehog was the next game after Sonic Heroes that they implemented the psychic character.
We should just play every Sonic game.
Okay. I have Adventure 2 and Unleashed on this Xbox. And then Adventure 1.
Unleashed, jeez.
That one,
Maybe
God.
now I'm rethinking that.
You see, I love playing that one, but I hate how they make the thresholds or like the requirements for getting the medals so high.
Who built this? Was this the government? Was this Eggman's grandfather, or was this Eggman?
It was the ancient Egyptians. They did it.
We interrupt this broadcast.
That piston is pumping into nothing.
Newsflash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today.
I like that ass scratch.
Seriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos
What?
Emerald.
I love his lip movements. They're awesome.
At the scene, the
Yeah.
suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero.
This is a very animated Eggman.
The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his palm. Stay tuned for more details.
Of Shadow.
He's not entirely sure though.
Oh, did you see those things popping in and existence?
Yeah.
Seizure warning, by the way.
Yes.
I think this also didn't look as bad on a CRTV. I don't think it was as bright. That's what Maria looked like?
Yeah, originally. They kind of made her like
What?
They made her
Different looking in Shadow the Hedgehog.
different, better looking in the Shadow the Hedgehog game. Even though she's only like in a flashback, and I think there's a cutscene where he remembers her, like in the game. I don't remember. I never played through every path in that game.
He looks
And
like he remembers her here.
Well, yeah. Well, don't you understand? They're different shadows.
No, I don't understand that at all. You mean there are different Sonic universes?
No, they're just different shadows.
Okay, yeah, I never knew that. Do most people know that?
I think there's only the two. Because one dies.
What?
It's pretty wild. Shadow is like the most interesting Sonic character because he keeps having to like go through this character arc where he doesn't remember anything about his past because a version of Shadow used to exist and nobody understands that there's a second Shadow, a clone of him.
Apparently, I didn't know this. No one else knows this.
I think at this point in the canon, Sonic should know. Rouge definitely knew the entire time. So did Eggman.
But there are two different shadows.
Yes.
Now this isn't comic book crap, is it?
No. This is in the games. That's why the plot of Shadow the Hedgehog is literally... He doesn't... Oh my god.
There he goes. That would have been the end of him there.
The plot of Shadow the Hedgehog is literally he doesn't remember anything about his past. Because he's the clone. Oh, damn it.
And the original is dead?
Yeah.
Shadow, I don't know. Shadow does seem to have the most story of the Sonic characters. I mean, do you remember what Silver's story is?
He comes from the future. That Sonic somehow ruined.
Yeah. But then somehow in 06 he didn't?
Well, yeah, I guess, I mean...
I don't understand any of the Sonic stories. I mean, even the 2D platformer ones, I don't know what their stories are, except that Eggman is like kidnapping animals
Yeah.
and Sonic saves them.
Well, that's all you need to know, so... Oh.
Apparently, except that Sonic had
Oh, no!
there was enough Sonic lore to fill the summer in it. You know what I mean?
Yes. You remember Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood?
No. Of course, why would you ask me that? Of course I don't.
I think it's a great title. Like, all the way. But then it also adds the lore that the ancient race of echidnas that Knuckles comes from that he thought was extinct, they're not actually extinct, and they try to take over the world.
Yeah, that's why they're in the Sonic movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is that what was going on?
You know what? I would not... Yeah, I don't doubt it. Why not?
Is the Sonic movie based in Sonic lore?
No, but I mean, they can take pieces from the lore. It would be fun.
Do you think Shadow's gonna be in Sonic 2?
No.
So it's just gonna be Sonic and Tails.
I don't know what they... Hey, I gotta be again. I don't know what they're gonna do with the Sonic movies. I'm curious if they think that they can stretch out the series to be like Sonic 2 is just Sonic and Tails, and then Sonic 3 is Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. And then Knuckles is against them until he realizes that they're actually his friends. And then Sonic, the movie 4, I don't know what comes after that. I think Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, we're missing a lot of story pieces, it looks like.
No, this is Shadow's story.
Yeah, and how does Shadow get here doing this?
On top of this dead robot. You're right.
Okay, it's taking a while.
There he goes. That's the explanation for why Sonic is still faster. Because Shadow is cheating. And we cut that off. We will get that story in the other story.
Find out about that later. We're actually blowing through this.
Yeah. I think in the Dark story there's only like 15 stages? 15, you know, maybe
Is it shorter?
I think it is shorter, by like 2 stages.
Well, we've done one actual Shadow stage so far.
I hate this. I really hate this level.
You do?
Yeah, you have to stay in the shadows anytime the light comes up. Because there's a guy here who wants to shoot you.
Oh, I remember that. I think that used to creep me out.
It is pretty scary. I think I also have to get the digging claws here in this level.
Okay. This one is not going to take you 2 minutes?
No, this one's going to be a pain in my ass too. Oh, damn it.
He found you.
No, he didn't.
Nice.
I thought I could make it. I could dig through ground now.
Oh, hers are called the pick nails.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she's a woman. So she has nails. Very creative. I think I hear him. No. Where's the key? Where is it?
It's obviously not in
Blink
this
for
room.
me, baby. What room is it in?
I think he should just run away from him. I don't know if I knew to stick in the shadows.
Oh. Closer. Oh no. Come back to where? Oh. What's in here?
Nothing?
Oh, it feels like it's glowing brighter.
I
No,
think so.
no. Oh, is it up here? No, it's not. Oh. Whoops.
There it is.
It's one. I will say that it is dumb that you have to wait and get them in order to be able to find them all. Whereas in the first Sonic Adventure, it was just there. You could find them in any order.
I did just notice that, yeah. It looks like you have to find them in order. Seems like a pain.
Very tedious. But in most levels, it's not a bad thing.
Should be one in here.
I would think so. Except maybe it's not. Maybe they're just trying to deceive me. I don't think there's one in here. There isn't. Whoop. Where is my friend? There he is. Okay. Also, the the stick for the camera is inverted. That's why I keep going the wrong direction.
Okay. John's, I guess, but...
Shut up. That's a thing I actually can't, like, change.
Is this guy more aggressive in this emulation? I guess port, maybe?
I don't remember. No, where is it?
Seems like it's down more.
Okay. It gets read about over here. It used to.
Just fly around.
Oh, it's down here. I don't think it's in here. Oh! I got the thing! Bomb? Hell, come on. Where is it?
Obviously where the exclamation mark is. So dig there.
Found a skull. That's foreboding. Is it above me?
Could be.
No.
You have to dig for it.
But where?
Where the exclamation mark is.
That was very specific. I swear I hit that exact part.
I don't think so.
Now I have to find the stupid third one.
It's kind of annoying that the whole room flashes green whenever he's around. And not like... He doesn't have a light flashing in front of him. I guess this game is pretty old, maybe we can do that.
Yeah, maybe. Or they just wanted to screw with you. I feel like I might be going in circles.
Probably.
Oh!
This whole place is probably, yeah.
There is one in here. But it's over here.
Right there.
Oh! He's coming for me. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he doesn't see you. Like, he can only particularly see you, like, right in front of him. So I don't know. Yeah. Probably a limitation. 8 minutes.
Significantly longer than the last one.
Just an awful stage. But I got a D. That is one above awful. Therefore, I will take it. What, did you see her legs there?
A little bit.
It's a space transporter. Destination has been set to Ark. Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago?
How does she know about it?
Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find
Yeah, she's on a
out
mission.
what he's up to.
That was cool how she did that pose first.
So where does Rouge come from?
The government.
No, I mean, who designed her? Was it just for this game? Was she in the comics first? What's up?
Oh, she was designed for this game.
And then she exploded in popularity or something?
Well, yeah, I mean, look at her. Don't think I like this level, if I remember correctly.
I don't think I remember this level.
I mean, it's easy to forget the, like, ones that just aren't as fun. This one, the problem is just that it's dark.
Huh.
You know, I feel like I find the jetpacks in this level. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for that.
Is it possible to miss them?
Yes. It's possible to miss just about any power-up in this game, except for one that Sonic gets, because you need the Lightspeed Dash to progress in the level that you find it.
Don't you need to be able to dig as Rouge and Knuckles?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so then realistically, there are like two in particular that I can think of that you can just miss. Am I in the circle? Okay. Up here! Because I... So yeah, so that is a case in which you did need to find it. But there's a specific Knuckles power-up that you can miss out on, and you actually need it to beat the game, but you don't need it to beat the level that you find it in.
Really? Is that the case?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I remember that specifically because that happened to me. I think in high school I played this game to finish it like I never had when I was a child. And...
You never beat this game?
No, not as a child.
Hmm.
I don't know what it would have been, but I just didn't. But I played it as a teen in high school, and that, I mean, exactly that happened. There was a power-up for Knuckles that I needed, and I didn't know that. So when I was at the final level and I was having trouble, I was at a part where I just couldn't get past. I looked it up and I needed that power-up, and I was like, wait, I never got that. What? Shouldn't I have gotten that naturally? And no, you can in fact miss some power-ups. You can also miss the switch despite stepping on it.
Oh, I think it would have triggered if you stepped on it.
No, what I said.
Are you in space?
Yes.
So you're on Earth.
Yeah.
No, I missed a gold bot.
It's okay. I don't remember what they do. And you know what? I'm willing to bet not much.
They probably just gave you like extra points or money or something.
I've been locked in place.
Interesting.
What?
But you're just supposed to kind of swivel around here.
I mean, this is the penultimate strategy, Gregory.
It seems like it's what you're supposed to be doing.
Hey, Cat! Did you see Big right there?
No, I didn't.
He was on the left. He was chilling out.
I missed him.
I think that's like a thing. Big is hidden in every level in this game. You just have to be looking particularly keenly for him.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Has Big ever appeared in any other Sonic games?
It's Heroes. But I think that's it, actually.
Was he unpopular?
Well, yeah. In America, for sure. And
You don't know about Japan.
I definitely don't know about Japan, but it mattered a lot that he was not popular in America because Sega primarily gets money from America.
Is that true, or is that something you haven't heard?
It's basically true for all Japanese games because the Japanese population is incredibly limited. It's on an island. America has over 300 million.
I'm not sure that's entirely true.
Well, that's why the English voice actor, the English announcer for Smash characters, does the voice for all versions of Smash. Even in Japanese. He says their names in English, And that's the game. Because America is popular over there in Japan.
I'm not sure that it is. Wouldn't say it like that.
Waiting for you, Doctor.
And no, I don't think it is.
Now, I will show the glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientist, Professor Gerald, has created.
So
We are
Gerald.
the first space colony created by mankind.
I always thought it was Gerard.
Know that the Ark contained a top secret research facility where weapons of mass
He needs the Chaos Emeralds.
This is one of them. A weapon capable of destroying an entire planet. Codenamed the Eclipse Cannon.
The Eclipse Cannon. What purpose? What purpose did he have for this invention?
Was this my grandfather's?
It's as if his plan was to destroy Earth.
Some time now.
Would any of this make sense if we had played the hero story first?
No.
Large amounts of energy
I mean-
necessary.
No. You don't get context for this stuff in the hero story.
Oh, so that's why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
Exactly. To reactivate the ship, we need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have that, then you have the ultimate power
Shadow's very theatrical.
to use as you
Yeah.
and then
He's getting into it.
the world
This makes him happy.
could
I feel like that shot was supposed to be intimidating.
I like the way you think, Shadow. I will get the Chaos Emeralds. Use the machine to dominate the world and build a
Do you
legacy of
really
my
think
own.
it will be that easy?
Uh-oh.
I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
Deal?
When you grab that huge emerald, you said something about a reaction. A reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you think?
I do. What's
This is so
I
weird.
have an idea where the other Chaos
What?
Emeralds may be. May not look like it.
You know, now that I'm actually paying attention to the cutscene, I don't get it.
Don't get what?
Why did Rouge jump down here?
Okay,
I'm probably forgetting if she like has some sort of motive to actually screw them over.
She's trying to get the Master Emerald.
Well, okay, why does she want the Master Emerald?
She just asked Eggman for a radar that he has that apparently can track the Master Emerald.
How can you be sure your intelligence reports are correct? Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here?
So they're trading.
Absolutely sure.
She's gonna get the Master Emerald and they're gonna get the Chaos
you
Emeralds.
want to believe?
Very well.
Yeah,
And Rouge would screw them over because she's Rouge.
yeah,
She's that kind of character.
yeah.
Military troops, allowing you to sneak in the base without being detected. Then, Shadow will enter the ark, where he will set the timer on these dynamite packs. Once that's in place,
They're going to blow up the island with that single little time bomb.
sneak into the cargo area and grab the Chaos Emerald. That's a challenge for such a worthy treasure hunter as yourself, isn't it, lovely girl? We only have 13
Okay, I guess Eggman is not capable of stealing emeralds. That's why he needs Rouge.
We'd have an easier time with her.
And another Ivo in Cobra. See how many I can do at once? It's pretty cool. Except I don't know any practical use for that. Considering, hey! There you go.
Break iron containers now. I remember this level.
Yeah, but you'll remember it from a different character's perspective.
What do you mean? I remember this level. With Eggman.
Alright, fair enough.
You can put words in my mouth?
Because I remember it from a more particular
Sonic?
Yes.
Sonic also runs here. This is when he jumps on the spaceship. Oh.
You're too big, Robotnik.
They're in like Cape Canaveral, aren't they?
Yeah, something. This is the prison planet.
Prison planet.
Yeah.
No. They're on Earth, aren't they?
Yeah. This is Prison Island.
Is Eggman still on the island?
This is the island, yes.
I always thought these were separate locations.
Well, this is where they keep Sonic. When they put him in jail.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't remember the story for this game.
The story is very fun, but you don't have to be paying attention. I don't know what that was for.
I don't think I remember the villain story as long as the good guy.
Probably. We probably did play the hero story more. And that might be why I never beat this game as a child, because I never, did the villain story.
I remember beating it.
Are there any other pieces of Sonic lore that you want me to tell about?
Well, I don't know. I can't ask you to tell me something I don't know about.
Well, what about Dr. Kintober himself?
Don't know who that is.
This one.
Oh, that's Eggman's real name?
No. That was from the Sonic fan film.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Kintober decided that he was evil now, and he would be called Dr. Robotnik. Because Kintober backwards is Robotnik.
Okay. Sounds unnecessary. So he has 3 aliases.
Yes. Well, yeah.
This is from a fan film?
Yeah,
So it's not canon.
from the fan film.
I've never heard of it. You've watched it?
I've seen it. You've probably heard of it.
Is this live action?
Live action.
A
Fan film.
live action Sonic film.
With a CG Sonic.
Okay.
It came out let's see, so Sonic, the real Sonic movie came out in 2020. I think the Sonic fan film came out in 2011.
The only Sonic fan movies I watch are the animated ones with the robot voiceovers.
Well.
Where Sonic is gay and in a relationship with someone's OC.
Oh yeah!
And they're an hour and a half long each.
Dude, I remember watching those all the time. Shadow had the Xbox Elite, and then Sonic had the PS3, and then Silver had a Wii.
I don't remember that one.
That's the one that I watched. It was basically the same thing you're talking about.
I only remember the one where they were having a big war in the desert, and Sonic and his boyfriend had to have sex in a tent in the middle of a battle to travel back in time.
Man, the early...
And there was a drive-by. I remember that. No, those were good. I like those.
The early internet was truly something special.
It's not early internet. That guy's still making them. I think
That's
thinking
even
of
better.
different ones.
Why can't I hit this motherfucker?
You're gonna die.
I probably am. I'm taking him down with me. I remember watching ones like back in 2012 myself,
Oh yeah?
and they were basically like that. They were just photoshopped sprites onto. Oh no!
Okay, no, we're not. We're definitely thinking of different things. But I know what you're talking
But
about.
they had like
I was never interested in those.
They had the Microsoft Sam voice.
I think the ones I watched. Maybe it was Microsoft. Can't tell the voices apart. Could have been some Google thing, or whatever. Maybe it was Microsoft Sam. No, the ones I'm thinking of are actually animated. Like some dude draws them, I think.
That's pretty cool.
I remember sending you one. It was before the Sonic movie came out, and I think it was just titled The Sonic Movie, and it was like an hour and 45 minutes, and I just sent it to you. That's the kind of stuff he makes. He does them. He still makes them. There was one that came out recently I haven't watched yet. That's like 30 minutes.
Question.
Yeah.
Why is Sonic gay?
What do you mean, why is he gay?
Why in his canon is Sonic gay?
I don't know.
Where
I
did
can't
he-
tell if this guy's serious about stuff like that or not serious. Some of these people are certain levels of self-aware, but then they're still into what they're doing. You know?
Yeah.
Why is Sonic gay? I don't know. Because he is.
Because he had the idea to. Maybe he just wanted representation in the Sonic universe and
Maybe.
didn't want it to be Tails.
I think most of the characters in those that I watch are gay. I can't tell. His Eggman is hilarious. You know what? Yeah, it was like a Civil War kind of thing, and then a bunch of other characters were showing up. Jared Leto's Joker shows up.
What?
I think there's like a drive-by, and I think he shoots out the window and kills one of Sonic's friends or something.
You see, I'll always appreciate what Sonic can give us.
That's the only character that wasn't like a robot voice. I think that was him or his friend doing the Joker voice.
I cannot find this for the life of me.
It's one of those things where I have a feeling that I don't know. I have a feeling that it's done somewhat ironically, but it's that level of ironic where it's like, when you're going to the trouble of making 2-hour-long Sonic fan animations, are you really doing it ironically?
Yeah. Okay, so a problem with this level,
But
if I could name just one, it's the fact that you can't dig into these cells here.
yeah,
These are vaults. You can dig into them only when you activate them. The switches are all over the damn place.
okay, so we'll find one if they're all over the place.
No, I mean, there is a specific one for B block, and I don't know where the hell it is.
Well, probably not around here. You probably have to crawl around, right?
Yeah, well, second problem with the level, it's on a time limit.
Oh, you only have 1 minute and 40 seconds?
I only have 1 minute and 40 seconds left, that's for sure.
Didn't notice. Well, it seems like you have to go up, right?
Yeah, it's here, but I can't get into it, because...
That's not what I was saying. I'm saying you have to go up. The switch is probably a few levels up.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't know that. Well. Shut up, Eggman. You think I don't know?
That's Eggman. That sounded like just some guy screaming.
Well, essentially.
Right?
Well, I think that just stopped whatchamacallit. I don't think that helps me.
You obviously triggered one of them. Oh, you think that was just for that thing?
Yeah. I don't think that did it. Give me a hint. Give me a hint, machine. The letter L. That's not helpful. Tell me something. That's not helpful either.
What do you mean?
You explained this to me. All safes are locked.
Go upstairs.
Maybe a switch will unlock them in the room upstairs. Like all the way upstairs?
Yeah, go upstairs.
Nah, it's okay.
This is obviously a vertical level.
We'll just get a restart on this.
You can climb that building. It looks like.
Something tells me it's one of these staves, so look at just like, yeah, it's one of these ones, or around here. A block yellow. Well, I should have gotten the thing. Okay, this one's closer.
Yeah, it looks like you can go
Yeah,
up there.
you can go all the way up.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, you weren't acting like it.
Look, I didn't remember that that's where the stuff is. The activation switches.
Hit that missile. Looks like you can get in there.
I don't think I need anything out of there, though.
This doesn't look like it.
I'm going up to the tippy top.
The island is set to blow up.
ABC block blue. ABC block red. That's not helpful.
We'll just hit all the switches and then go down and search.
Well, I got 3 minutes left. So now they're open. Eggman, shut up.
You opened blue and red.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I mean, there's probably one in yellow too. But we'll worry about that later.
That didn't do it. And I'm close. Oh. They're not activated.
Maybe you can only do one at a time.
Well, then I have to find out which one and then activate it up there. And if there are 2 in a vault, then I have to do it twice. Also, I can't even find this first one, so even if I knew where it was...
What in the world are you doing? You took longer than you were supposed to.
What the hell is going on? Because it's not over here. This is actually terrible. I hate this.
It's going to explode! Hurry up! It's going!
I'm very confused.
I can tell.
Did you know that there are 10 animals living in this stage?
Thanks for the help. It's something I really needed to know.
Did you check all the blue vaults?
Well, it doesn't blink up there. It just goes green. Yellow's over here. Yellow's down here. And the level's over, so I'll get a hard restart. Thank you. And the whole having to do them in order thing, like with this level particularly, is really glaring flaw. I don't know what happened there. I guess I can't.
You hit the laser.
Well,
You didn't have any rings.
I hit the wall and then it dropped me from the side. I guess I can't hit things from the side.
Mm-hmm.
That takes me all the way up. That's good to know at least. Cool. I didn't even press anything.
Is this just buried in the side of this building?
Well, I can't go in. I can't dig into steel. I know I've wasted a minute. There it is. Thank you for telling me, Eggman. Find where the thing is. Again. Well, it's got to be at the bottom level. Okay. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say it is in one of the red blocks. So I'm just going to go all the way up and hit the switch. Yes. Come on. Yeah. But I don't just get it, I have to go up and get it. This is gonna be terrible, but at least I have 2 minutes.
it's not in blue, it's probably in yellow. Unless it can also be in red again.
I swear to God. There's just nothing.
Then look in red again. Try this side. No, the other way.
There's just nothing. Oh my God. It's all the way up there, but of course, I wouldn't get any blinks because I have to be so close to it. Where's the thing? Where's the thing that gets me up there? It's too late. I'm definitely not gonna make it. I don't know where it is. I don't even know where it is.
What's up there?
Yeah, it's up there. Well, red block is activated, and it doesn't look like this time that's going to help me.
It's up top. Oh, this is what yellow is.
Jesus. I'm gonna freaking die. Is it in there? Is it really in there?
What do you mean?
Traverse that bullshit?
I don't see it's over there. It's somewhere in here.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there.
Story select.
I'm in position, Doctor. Tell me when.
There are quite a few levels that I have problems with, sure. This is a level I am legitimately going to say is just awful.
Okay. Did you have these problems with it previously?
Yeah. It's because of everything about A, playing as Rouge, B, fuck, you know what, the rest of it is just the time limit.
It's obviously on the first floor.
Is it obviously on the first floor?
Yes! Why do you think it goes away when you go up?
I can't move the camera up anymore. I was really trying right there.
Somewhere nearby.
Well, that's good to know.
Try breaking the container up there.
That container. It was in that enemy. I couldn't see him. That was the
Take that
problem.
rocket. Try the top floor. Oh no. Yeah, maybe. Try it. Yeah.
Getting closer. Nope, it's not over here.
Somewhere around here.
It's probably one of these enemies. God damn it.
Okay. Nope.
Wanna use again. This one. Nope. Nope. It's not in an enemy, probably.
Try digging somewhere. There. Alright. And there, run around this room real quick. That way? No, it's not in here. Jump down there. Oh, wait. Go up.
All of a sudden, I'm close.
Okay, it's over here. Or that box? One of the boxes? Oh, up there.
I don't even know how I would get up on those things.
Maybe try climbing the wall up, because it might be all the way up. There it is. It's somewhere around here.
I think it's up on that thing. It's like, it's under the platform. Yeah, it is. Are you fucking kidding me?
Make it work.
I don't know how. I already broke the boxes because I thought it was under them.
You think you had to jump on the boxes?
You know, if they were important to
We've only got one to do. Go back up.
What?
Up.
Where's the thing that gets me all the way up there, though?
What do you mean?
There was a bumper that I found. I'm going
Just
to
climb.
waste a whole bunch of time doing that. I don't think it's up here anymore. It's not blinking.
Climb to the top, just to make sure.
Oh, that was awesome. That was an awesome move how it didn't let me do anything. It's not up here anymore.
Go down.
But if it's in one of the blocks...
Well, we need to know which block. Is it yellow? You passed it. No, not over here.
It's in blue. I have limited time.
Blue is to the right over here.
I don't think I'm gonna make this. Stupid camera.
Go down. And then that way, yeah. And that one.
5 seconds to spare.
That was awesome.
Sure, that was awesome for you to watch. That was the worst.
I guess I took up
Worst.
too much time.
No, it was pretty hard for me to watch you kind of mess around.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we finally got past the worst level in the game.
I actually kind of liked it.
This far, just to fail.
This is Flying Dog headquarters. Intruder found entering security.
I didn't know Rouge fought bosses.
This is a flying enemy. The flying dog.
It looks a lot similar to the other boss.
Yeah. So that they could reuse the model.
How do you fight it?
Like this. You're not timed on this, so it doesn't really matter.
Pretty interesting.
I think what you mean to say is broken.
I guess, I mean, all the fights are broken.
Oh, damn it.
Just hit him.
No, I have to get above him, and I definitely can't jump that high.
Alright.
Oh. Wait. I feel like you can hit him like when he's flying around. I'm scared to try that.
Just do it.
Whoops. Is he gonna stop right about
Yeah.
now?
Yeah. Go.
I have to avoid his missiles. Ah, I missed. Got him. Oh, that's where the trickery comes in. Got him.
Seems like he just becomes 100 times easier.
Done.
Not bad, huh? I'm pretty strong. all
Rouge
right.
can do like little kicks and stuff like that?
Yeah. That's why she got the boots.
Shadow's still on the
This
island.
is Rouge. I've got a small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
When she's dead.
Oh, is she also on the island?
Yeah.
Shadow's like, no.
Flashbacks.
Oh, is he actually gonna go save her?
This is where we get our next shadow stage.
Character building.
He's not going to let Maria happen again. I have a time limit on this, but at least it's Shadow.
When does this happen in the story? Doesn't Shadow fight or race Sonic here?
Well, you'll see where this is in relation to Sonic in just a minute. Whoa. There's a thing back here. Yeah. Shortcut. This level has awesome music.
Oh, I can barely hear it.
Well, it's also speed sections. That's what's important.
I remember this level when I always liked the way this island looked. I never put it together that they were all on the same island. I don't know why I thought they were different areas. Like, I really thought that the water was like Cape Canaveral. The Sonic jumps on a rocket there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You know, I guess in the universe it could be somewhere off the coast of Florida or something.
Some. I mean, it's the idea is that it's the prison island. Like, this is an island that the government turned into a prison facility.
To house Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, and also to keep Chaos Emeralds. Just in case if Sonic broke out, he would have something to absolutely destroy the world with.
Sonic didn't even know what the Chaos Emeralds were before the game started.
Yeah, he's always known.
What?
Since Sonic 2.
Oh wait, I guess he would. But he's not evil.
I need the thing. This
You
is
get it around here?
Yeah. I like... Oh, this. Go down here. Yeah.
It's kind of incredibly out of the way. That's cool. So the second time through, you would just go through that trail of rings.
Yeah. Oh, there was Big. He was on the tree.
I think I kind of saw him.
I think there's a thing back there, but I'm not going to chance it. This is the home stretch.
Here we go.
What was your time? 250?
2:55.
Is that good?
Well, yeah. I mean, I had 10 minutes to get off the island.
That seems like a lot of time.
B.
Too easy for me.
I think that's the third B I've gotten. When you take the reins, you know what to strive for.
Alright.
Oh, look at this.
Hey, that's
That was kind of weird.
I found you.
Does Sonic look a little different now?
Well, the shading is pretty poor.
Comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to
But this
Yeah.
is
I mean, Shadow has like no light on him.
You can't get away this time.
Sonic.
There's only one real Sonic.
Flash bar is pretty small.
Bring it on.
Oh, he got me.
Just get him.
Well, he's going to be in counterattack mode.
That's a thing?
Yeah. This fight also, from like Sonic perspective, when you play a Sonic or Shadow in this fight, the other will counterattack by also doing a spin dash. You have to get them at the right time.
That hurt.
Okay.
Time to hang out with the likes of you.
Sonic is just dead.
Yeah, he is.
Only a minute and a half left. Shadow, stop messing around.
Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Close up.
And then he flew away.
Did you see that? It's called the Eggman Bomb Bomb.
I saw. Is that a play on Babam?
Maybe.
Chaos control.
So this is how they get off the island.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is why Shadow is boning Rouge behind Knuckles' back.
Yeah.
And Sonic exploded. Sonic. Now we're back in the past.
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to all of those who lived out there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy.
For somebody who built a world-destroying mechanism. He had an interesting idea of how to help the world.
I often wonder why I was created. What my purpose is for being here.
You're talking about the ultimate weapon? I think it's just the ultimate life form, isn't it?
No, Dr. Gerald, Professor Gerald, whichever it is, he built the Eclipse Cannon. And yet he's also the one Shadow was talking about.
Is that what Eggman uses to blow up the moon?
Yeah.
It was so unexpected, so unlike you, Shadow, to come and rescue me. But your ability to use the chaos control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but
Is this part of the same lore as like Sonic 06?
Technically, they're all part of the same lore.
sure,
Oh yeah?
only have 6 of the
It's
7
just harder to distinguish between such things like Sonic Forces, where the planet appears to be inhabited by animal hybrids, and where this world is inhabited by humans.
I do like that Sonic has some semblance of a running story. And characters and character building and all that. As opposed to Mario, which has no story. Though Mario is like class A games. So
Yeah, Mario.
Mario Odyssey is probably one of the funnest games I've ever played in my life.
Well, I do feel like it's a shame though that, like, they never, with the exception of something like Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2, they never particularly build on the thing that came before it, or like set it in the same world.
Yeah, I think that was what I was talking about.
Yeah, well, I would. I
You
think,
agree?
Yeah, I think it would be fun if they did something like Super Mario Sunshine 2, when you go back to Delfino Isle and it's changed a bit. It's changed up. It's expanded. There are new things to do.
It's
New
better.
I would think so. I would like
New. Oh, no, they can't do that.
a bigger, more exploratory Mario Sunshine. That's what I would like, because I feel like a lot of people don't appreciate the squirting water mechanic as much as they should.
It's a pretty fun game. I have fond memories of. But it would never get made.
At this rate, the cannon will take 2
No.
Too many new character designs,
If you want to
enemies and bosses and all that.
you'll need all 7 Chaos
They need 3 generic enemies that they can sprinkle throughout the whole 20-hour game.
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Like Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah.
Totally embarrassing.
That has like 3 ghosts in it.
That is disappointing, yes. The first game was so unique.
I found this.
And the
First game even looked better, actually, now that I think about it. The mansion had more character than the hotel does.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of GameCube games look better than some of the stuff. You know what? Most of the stuff that came out on Wii U,
Because they had soul.
they did. They really tried back in those days. Well, it's not that they weren't trying on the Wii U, it's that the Wii U was, not
I
good.
think their company philosophy has changed a little bit every now and then. When Iwata was the head of it, it was pretty good.
This is Rouge reporting. Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the
I don't know who the
ultimate
president is
warrior.
now, but I don't like the direction the games are going in.
I don't think anyone knows who the current president of Nintendo is.
Just a reminder.
Because they didn't make it somebody that, like, everybody knows in the industry. It was just some guy who was an executive with Nintendo, and then
Probably
they
just some company guy.
and they upped him up to company president.
And they probably have a lot of guys that have been working at Nintendo for decades. I love her car.
I love this stage.
This is actually amazing.
I love the kart racing.
I like that the highway is 1,000 feet in the air.
Yeah, a little unconventional.
Makes sense in the Sonic world, though. I really do like her car. I don't know why that's so funny to me.
I think her car is supposed to be like her head, but I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen the front of it.
Yeah. Someone probably has like pictures of the model or something.
I think I'm gonna run out of time because I wasn't paying attention.
What do you mean?
What a time to run out of gas.
You're timed?
Yeah,
You have to beat it in a minute?
you have to beat each lap within a certain time limit, and then like the time resets. Oops. Oops.
Not gonna beat it this time.
No, no, no. Calm down.
Is this based on the bumper car section in Adventure 1?
Maybe. I mean, you know what? Probably because they probably wanted to like expand upon that and make a much better racing experience.
You get a boost?
Whoa, jeez.
Great time to boost on that turn there.
I got 90 more seconds. Whoa!
Rouge is a fun character, all things considered.
Yeah.
I wish she did more stuff like this. Like, got in her Roger Rabbit car and drove around.
I would like it if they just used the other characters more. But I get why they do it. For whatever reason, people don't like it, and so they don't want to do something that upsets people.
Jeez. What do you mean people don't like it?
I mean, basically everything that is not Sonic or Shadow, people dog on this game and any other game about.
I've never heard about that. I thought people loved Sonic Adventure 2. And Sonic Adventure 1. I know people loved that you could play as other characters.
Yeah, but then people are like constantly like, oh, well, Tails is not good, and then Eggman is the same thing, so he's not good, and then the Knuckles and Rouge stages are awful.
Well,
Basically,
people can have their own opinions on which different characters they like.
I
I'm
know,
sure
but
some people don't even like Sonic stages. That's a lot of some people. That's their least favorite thing about Sonic Adventure.
well, I'm just saying that that's basically the reason why they've stopped using the other characters. It's because there's always some backlash, and it's a very vocal minority, I feel like.
Is that something they've talked about?
No, it's just apparent in like what they do. Like Sonic Forces was 2 Sonics and you.
That's because you were Sonic's friend. I also think Sonic Forces was like one of those games that they made in like 6 months.
It probably was.
And so they probably had an idea for a bigger story, and then when it came to making it, they had planned it for like years, and then they made it in a very short amount of time. And they're like, here's what we can cram into this game. Sonic. Cause I think Chaos is in that game, and then you don't even fight him as a boss.
That's true. You know what? They tease like all the series villains really in that first scene, and then you never see any of them except Zavik, I think.
And they talk about the war. I think that I don't know. I'm talking out my ass. I'm turning into you. I'm thinking
You're
that
turning into yourself. What?
yeah. Well, I'm thinking that when Sonic dies at the beginning of Forces, or they think he dies. Spoiler. That you were supposed to play as the other characters because there's a war going on, and all these other characters come together to do whatever. It doesn't matter. But like, there's a cutscene after Sonic dies, and then the first mission in the game is Sonic is being held on the giant egg in the sky. We have to go save him. I'm thinking you were supposed to play as the other characters before that happened. And that they were going to be more in the game, but I'm not sure. But then, I mean, a big element of that game is that you create a character and play as them, so maybe that was never in the cards.
Yeah, but then even your character is systematically just like Sonic.
Well, they're an OC, so. And they can't really have any lines, so.
Oh, jeez. This level is very fun, but it's also very dangerous because it's stuff like that. You know, you just end up going off.
Just get good. It's a Sonic Friend Simulator. Is what Forces is. Which is kind of cool. You know, for kids and all that.
I'm not gonna ride the rail. When's the next Sonic game?
Who knows?
I feel like we're due because I think there's another Sonic Anniversary coming up.
Well, current world events have kind of got in the way of a lot of stuff like that.
Not Pokemon. Oh, no! Oh!
Not Pokemon what?
Not Pokemon 25.
I think they did. But speaking of games that were made in 6 months, the demos.
What are you talking about? The remakes that look like they didn't do anything with it, or the actual demo? That's just a demo of what they'll do with the next game.
Well, I heard the remake is supposed to be a true remake. Like it's a 1-to-1, but on the Switch.
That's boring.
I agree. And I heard that they gave that to like a secondary team to do, which doesn't give me a lot of faith in it, because I don't even think the main Game Freak team does like amazing work or anything. So.
Here we go.
But that was so that they would have like more time to work on Legends of Arceus, I guess is how you pronounce his name.
Yeah, they go with Arceus now. It was originally Arceus, but
that's how I remember it.
In Britain, they say arse. That means ass.
So they changed it?
Yeah.
Well, we're not in Britain, so.
But Pokemon doesn't want to keep changing things for every region. That gets tiring.
That's bullcrap. That's why they have the UK Nintendo Direct. So that they can say Arceus. And in America, they should say Arceus.
Well, if you look at the footage for that Pokemon 25 like anniversary, like 5-minute introduction, they were using the UK box arts because it had the PEGI rating system on the bottom left instead of Sero or ESRB.
I didn't notice that. So then why even bother?
Because they have to be. It's something like the Britain has like the most strict restrictions and censorship of any region, so they might as well go by those guidelines. Therefore, they're not overstepping any boundaries.
Man, getting sick of the UK. You gotta ruin everything for everybody.
I love this cutscene. This particular part. Sonic had no pupils, first of all.
Who said that?
Sonic. Yeah!
Alright, this is the villain story, so you don't have to do this boss fight.
Battle over.
In canon, that was the fight. Sonic kicked his head off. Uh-oh.
No.
Wait, you actually have to do the fight?
Yeah, it's a different fight from the Sonic fight.
That's actually not kind of cool. You just shoot him?
Yeah. Oh, gee.
Awesome. Why are you even turning away?
You're right. Oh no! Oh, he wasn't.
Nice.
I can't make it up to that one. I have to come down here. Owie. I'm gonna die. Now I'm fine.
So you excited for the DP remake?
No.
Me neither, actually.
It's exactly what I said. I kept saying, you know, the last thing that we want is for those remakes to be announced at this point, because they probably didn't work on them for very long, and that they were going to look terrible.
And Sword and Shield is dead.
Sword and Shield is super dead. That makes me disappointed, because then all we have is the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra. It makes me itch. At least one more, please.
I would, at this point, I would have never expected anymore.
I guess it's whatever, but
Are there any Nintendo games you're looking forward to?
nothing that has been like given any more information on.
That's okay.
Or that hasn't been canceled, you mean?
I suppose that too.
Can you tell me the password for the space colony control?
I know, we got a Breath of the Wild 2 announcements are coming.
Too easy.
Yeah, they'll be coming eventually. You know what? I'm sort of excited to get that Skyward Sword HD.
Maria.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun to play old games, but
Oh well.
I don't know. Maybe it'll be even funner now that you don't have to use motion controls.
Yeah. No, I thought the thing was that they just made the motion controls better. I think you still have to use them.
No, you have the option to use the control stick.
What in the world?
Well, that's good.
Which, by the way, that you should have always had that option.
What is Shadow anyway?
And I think you should have had that option for every Zelda game, because that would make it much cooler.
Take the last pieces of the Master Emerald.
I wish.
I'm
I
sure
wish
they make it funner. But
they were okay. This is the level I was talking about, where this level is just huge. Not particularly hard though.
I wish they had announced a 3-pack. Like they did for Mario, and we got like Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword.
Yeah, I mean those already exist. That's something I would hope for, that they bring those to the Switch if they were going to put Skyward Sword in there anyways.
Maybe they will. I would love to play Wind Waker on something that isn't a garbage ass console. Except, I don't know if I prefer the remastering to the original, because they cut out some content. Content that a lot of people found boring, but I don't know. I enjoyed looking for all those pieces. You know, the Triforce pieces?
Yeah. They made it so that you only have to look for 3 charts instead of a chart for every piece.
Yeah.
You know what I kind of wanted?
What?
That, I don't know. It's not something I ever expect them to do, but I would like it if they revisited Sonic Adventure and Adventure 2 and tried to actually remake them, you know? Try to make some improvements mechanically.
I don't think they could.
I mean, keep everything about the game. It's just like, oh, there it is.
I don't think that's realistic. That's usually not how these remakes go. They're usually pretty quick cash grabs. And I mean, it can't feel the same, but the graphics are better. They have to like... I think usually something has to change. Because they have to like... When they remake it, they remake it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't want it to feel the same. I want it to feel better.
I wouldn't care put my money on it. You think Sonic Forces feels better than that?
You do have more control over yourself, but it's not as fun. I would like it if the camera in this game were actually good.
These games have a certain charm. I think when it comes down to it, a quality port is what I would prefer to a remake or a remastering. I think they're kind of overdone now. Like I don't want any more Pokemon remakes. I actually think most of them are garbage.
Yeah, I would say that too.
I would prefer a port. I want to be able to play all the Pokemon games on my Switch. I'd pay money to do that.
Because I want to say that Heart Gold and Soul Silver are really good remakes, but at the same time, I get bored with those games super quickly.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, everything's a matter of opinion, but not my favorite Pokemon games. But there are a lot of people there. Leaf Green and Fire Red are an amazing remake.
I don't know how to get off this planet.
I don't know either. Maybe it has something to do with this thing?
Oh. Has there been an iron boots?
You can break iron containers.
I was just flying around that thing the whole time. And I just needed to go inside of it.
That's how you get off the planet.
And here's the supposed to be first one.
Well, there's no time limit, so you just kind of don't have to worry about it.
I know.
And this is a cool looking level. I actually don't mind these. I do like Ryu's music too, so.
Owie! I didn't think that one was gonna get me.
You think they're in the box?
Probably.
This do Mario Galaxy before Mario Galaxy?
Yeah, but it doesn't, like, the gravity is extremely wonky.
You can't actually walk there, huh?
No.
So then never mind.
Oh, jeez.
Head back, yeah.
It's in that one. How do I get it, though?
Can't you kick in the air?
No, I just do that.
I guess you gotta fly into it.
No.
Maybe you can fly over it and then blast through it.
The perspective is awful. This is why I say this game needs a much better camera.
Well, I don't think you can do it from jumping there. Oh.
Yeah, I went like in a completely different angle from that. This is just terrible. This...
Got it.
Okay? Well, I won't question it then. Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
Hopefully this is where you need to be.
Just gotta find a way to get. I'm back to. Oh. I think this is a different planet.
I think so too.
There's a crater here.
I think that'll take you off this planet.
No, it takes me up here. And I mean, I need to find that last piece.
This is crazy huge.
It is. It's quite impressive. Because you have to keep in mind, this was a Dreamcast game. This area was.
Okay, so this is a port of a port of a port.
This is the ultimate portception.
Because they ported it to the GameCube from the Dreamcast. Does this look better on the Dreamcast?
I don't know. I mean, I look at the graphics of it, and I would say not really.
Well, that's a judgment call you're making, not seeing it on the Dreamcast.
I know, but
Because we don't know if they had to downgrade it to make it go on the GameCube. Because we know the GameCube is an inferior console to just about every console that has ever been made.
that's not even true. It was absolutely superior to the PS2.
Not in power.
Yeah, in power actually.
Oh, it was?
Maybe not in processing power, but in graphics, in internal memory.
That's what Knuckles thinks about that shit you just said, Christopher. And I agree with him.
Use your wings wisely. Pick up one wing at a time, or else.
Look, the PS2 couldn't render shit for shit.
What do you mean? I actually don't know. Was the GameCube actually a powerful console?
Yeah.
Is that why Luigi's Mansion looks so good?
Yes.
Why has every other console they've ever made been garbage?
Because they stopped caring about power.
The Wii looks awful.
Yeah, it does. It looks worse than the GameCube because they put less into it.
It did, and I used to think I used to be okay with it. But going back and looking at Wii games, I can't believe that people actually played them. They look crazy bad. Like Pikmin 2 looks pretty bad. That's another one of their company philosophies, isn't it?
Yeah.
That the console doesn't have to be powerful if the game is fun. But I mean, to be fair, a lot of their games are not fun.
Witness my power. Take this.
What the? Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
Instead of falling into the lava, creates the air pressure, I guess.
It releases gas, I think.
Witness my power. Take this.
No! You will not get me with that one.
Take this.
Why do you stop it?
Witness my power.
There he is.
Take this.
Why does he get to do it so many times? I don't have a special move.
Master
Now
Emerald.
who got those jewels?
I think I got him. Somehow.
Volcanic gas is poisonous, so he probably died. It's what killed Avatar Roku.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds.
What are you
Sexual tension here is crazy.
yourself a hunter?
Yeah, it is.
A lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Is this the second cutscene they've been in together?
Yes.
And it... 2 cutscenes spawn probably the longest lasting Sonic romance.
Yeah.
Hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
These characters are amazing.
Then just take them. They stink like a kidney key.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place.
And then he glued them all together.
Yeah.
Finally.
Amazing.
I'm sorry.
Bolts.
We should get going.
An absolute Chad.
That's an amazing run cycle.
I do love how animated the models are.
Who's up to anyway? This is strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. If they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald,
He knows.
Fake emerald.
I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this war. This mystery has the ultimate genius.
What do you even want, Eggman? What does he want?
I really don't think anyone knows. I mean, his motivation is as paper thin as he's the villain.
I don't understand what anyone wants in this game. Except Rouge. Rouge wants the emerald.
Well, she wants gems. She's a treasure hunter as well as
Yes.
working for the government.
Yeah. Double crossing, I don't understand. I don't understand that. But maybe she's in with the government, so she has an easier time stealing emeralds. She's a double agent, I guess.
I don't think the writing in this game is good, but I think it's fun.
Yeah, I agree. I love Sonic writing. And characters and all like that. Knuckles also wants the emerald, but because it's his culture, I guess.
It's his job to do so. Did I go
He went in a
backwards?
circle.
I'm supposed to go up.
Yeah. Go up again. Why are all these robots here? Is this another government facility?
This is still the Space Colony Arc. It's technically been a government facility.
So we never see any like of Eggman's faces.
Not really. This is one where he steals a base.
It's okay. I guess that's kind of his camera. I can't really think of too many of his bases. I mean, the egg carrier comes to mind. Otherwise, I think Sonic just ends up in space. Is the arc like a reoccurring thing?
No.
Yeah, there you go.
I like this stage.
You do?
Yeah, because you just get to float around in space.
This is your favorite Eggman stage?
Maybe? I don't know if I have very many that I'm particularly fond of, just that I think they're either good enough or
I like
fun enough.
I like the desert aesthetic, so I think that's my favorite. I think. The desert at night is really cool, especially with the flames.
I got the
Another
protection.
power.
My health gauge increased.
And now you're red too.
Woo!
Are those chaos dudes?
Yes.
Are
It's a reference.
Okay, they're just a reference. They're not involved in the story in any way.
No. It also doesn't make sense why they're part of the government security system.
Well, Professor Gerald built them.
Professor Gerald didn't know about chaos.
I don't even know what a chaos is.
I guess that's
Did Eggman build him?
no.
Well, where did he come from?
He's the entity that was meant to protect the Chows.
Oh, right. He's an ancient being or something like that.
Yeah.
How weird.
Oh, I could almost make it. Oh,
Be careful.
I know. They can get me from a long range. They have the super extendo. I also don't know when the last checkpoint I hit was, so I'm particularly scared about that.
Nice dodge.
Yeah.
What the hell is that noise?
It's them. They killed each other. Oh, jeez. He locked armor from me from a long ways away.
Huh?
That stops that thing in place.
You just made it.
Yeah.
This level's pretty long.
It is very long. I think we're almost done. The shadow level that comes after this one is not that long. It is hard though. I hit a
Finally,
checkpoint.
another checkpoint.
You know what? Because of how long this is, I like it less now.
This is... It's only been 7 minutes, but this feels like a crazy long level.
Oh, come on.
Well, you gotta go down anyway.
Bitch.
Another checkpoint.
And another one of these segments. We're not out of the water just yet.
Is this just a rail shooter?
Yeah. I am just destroying everything. Because it's the only thing I can do. Well, this has to be close to the end. Oh, there was a thing back there. Oh my god. I have to pop the balloons. Okay. How do I... Okay.
You think you have to aim at him?
Yeah. I can do it on the left side. What?
I think you... I think you fucked it up, but you made it anyways.
That's all that matters. I got a B! 'Cause they had such a high score. I think there's just a shadow level and then the final fight.
Okay.
Oh, first we have a fight actually.
Just pointing his gun at her. And Tails is here too.
And there's our man. From that angle, he's not even pointing the gun at her.
I can kill two birds with one stone.
Is Tails gonna sacrifice himself?
Why would Tails sacrifice himself?
Because that's what the plucky sidekick does.
No.
So, how did you know it wasn't the real world?
Except in a cutscene earlier, he established that he knew it was,
Was
fake.
fake. He said that to make Tails feel bad. Christopher, come on. See, he ruined his life. Tails got trolled.
The hero's final words.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
You shoot him out the airlock?
Kaboom!
Admirable, adversary. You called him admirable?
Well, Eggman has never beaten Sonic, so yes.
Why does Eggman look like a butt ugly alien?
I don't know, most of the time he does.
Do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
Do it, Tails.
I know you can do it, Tails.
Well, this is an Eggman fight.
I believe in you.
Sonic, I'll never forgive you for this.
Unless you said this was a shadow stage.
No, I forgot that you fight as Eggman first. This is not hard. Oh. Oh no!
Wait, but you don't win in canon, do you?
No. That doesn't matter. Canon countdown at 21 minutes.
I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all.
Let's legend has it, when all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected, the power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine. All mine.
I don't think
Shadow.
it's your place. Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
She's a known government spy?
And Shadow has known about her. He's been awake for like maybe a couple days.
Like things aren't quite going your way. But since my job is done, I thought it was time to take what's mine and get out of this place.
One pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of the research project called...
Oh, this is important lore.
But if this picture is of the real ultimate life form named
Named
Shadow,
Shadow.
then exactly who or what is standing in front of me?
Is Shadow not Shadow?
So Shadow is like the perfected prototype, I suppose, of the ultimate life form.
What?
There's another thing that is supposedly the original ultimate life form.
But Shadow is the perfected form of that thing?
Yeah.
The giant lizard?
Yeah,
The real Shadow?
it was quite the development process.
I have a feeling Professor Gerald was a nut job.
Yeah,
The ultimate life form was a talking anthropomorphic hedgehog?
that was his vision.
He was just a furry.
Turn you to the Eclipse scan.
He was writing real life Sonic fanfics.
Oh, jeez. This level, I liked the space level with Eggman where you were flying around in space, but this one,
You don't
because
like it?
Your Shadow, you can't levitate.
Just leave him be. Just ignore all the enemies like you should in every Sonic level.
Also, this,
The Mario Galaxy stuff?
yeah, it's it gets harder to deal with as the level goes on. Like that. That'll happen. Oh, whoops. You know, my brain just wasn't working there.
And then Shadow fell to Earth.
And he burned.
In the atmosphere. So Rouge didn't take the Chaos Emeralds.
No. She was going to.
But Shadow just left her there. He
Yeah.
didn't do anything.
Well, that happens.
Now that her cover's blown. She's the known government spy, Rouge the Bat. Is she government spy in every other Sonic game?
I'm not sure. I want to say she technically was in Heroes. I don't know about 06, and I don't know about anything after that.
Is she even in 06? Oh, she is.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem like she's working with the government though. But I don't
Anytime,
remember the story.
most of the time that Shadow's involved, Rouge is involved.
Yeah, well, they have a nice dynamic. And there aren't too many recurring villains in Sonic that have any semblance of like a fun character. So, I mean, their group is typically,
I know.
if it's not Shadow, Rouge, and Eggman, it's Shadow, Rouge, and E103 or E102. What's his name?
1, 2, 3, Omega.
1, 2, 3 Omega.
This one. Nope.
It's kind of trippy. That's a cool effect. That's an optical illusion, right?
Yeah. These things just spin you around continuously on momentum. And so you gotta be careful. Because they'll just fling you off sometimes. Oh no. There's a thing up there. Oh, come on.
Yeah, go straight to that one.
Oh, come on. The Mystic Melody. This is actually a pointless thing.
What does it do?
I can get on this and I can sing a tune.
What does that do?
I think it's a waste of time.
It is a waste of time. Thanks, Shadow.
Does it do anything?
That thing specifically warps me back down here.
Also warps you to a different part of the map.
That one specifically just warped me down, like, to the platform below. But there are other of those things, if you've been taking notice, that are like pedestals like that. That's where
I've seen them.
Yeah, you can use the Mystic Melody and something will happen.
Nice.
Well, I just want to be careful here. Because there's a bottomless pit down below. Oh,
Just
God.
go for it.
Let me alone. Please let me be towards the end, please. Come on. Whoa. No,
Why'd you do
why?
that?
I didn't. It's the homing attack. It
Then
homes on.
Why'd you use it when you were near that bubble?
So that they could get away.
Alright.
Oy. Scary, scary. Yeah, that.
You pressed the button?
I didn't. I'm not pressing anything. That just happens. Because the gravity tries to pull you in both directions. They can't both do it. I'd much rather just, like, jump to keep... Stop, stop, stop. Please. Okay, that was my fault. Just
This
let
be
me be
it?
towards the end.
I think you go down.
Oh my god, finally.
Here we go.
I am so glad I didn't game over on that and have to do it all the way again. Because I wouldn't have.
Looks like you have one extra life.
I guess I'm not at full power.
This is it though. Once we finish this, we can end the stream. And we'll have done all of one story in one stream.
Nice. And then are we for sure going to do the other story?
Yeah.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you?
He has a point. Shadow did technically come first.
Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Are they related in some way?
No. It's one of those things that really is actually a convenience in the story.
I mean, a coincidence.
I know what I said.
There's nothing convenient about it.
It's convenient for the writers.
What do you mean?
That
There's nothing convenient about that. They wrote it that way. It's a coincidence.
Yeah. I found that the best way to do this fight is to try and lightspeed dash Sonic. Because when you lightspeed dash, it'll technically count as an attack. He had hurt him.
It did?
It did. He has one down, and I got him again.
Is this fighting Generations?
Yeah, the Shadow version.
So this version.
No, I meant the version where you fight Shadow as Sonic.
Okay. Are they different
What?
in some way?
You son of a bitch. No,
Okay, why'd you make the distinction?
because I had to make the distinction. They don't get to fight as Shadow. You get to fight as Sonic.
Do you like Generations?
Somewhat.
I like it. I definitely like certain stages more. I don't care for the story.
You don't like that it's Sonic's 15th birthday?
I had forgotten about that. No, I like that. I like stuff like that. I don't like how fanficky it is.
I'll keep trying.
Shut up, Alexa.
I'm having trouble connecting. I'll keep trying.
I just won't talk to her.
Is she disconnected? Because I was going to ask her something, but I guess I don't have to.
Sometimes the B button doesn't work, you know? I did it! I killed the icon of the game.
Does the track disappear as you run down it?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
40 seconds.
So, I guess Rouge just ran away. Or she's going to show up.
The glorious era of the Eggman Empire.
I thought that was a fake.
Well, he beat the shit out of Tails and then stole the real one.
Oh, right. So that is canon. Because how else does he do it? Unless in the hero stories, Tails wins and then Eggman steals it. Anyways. So.
No, that's all you get for this time.
What an amazing ending.
We have to wait. Next week you'll play the hero story. And we'll see if you can beat it in 2.5 hours like me.
We will see.
Honestly, this is not to like make you put any pressure on you or anything, but the dark story is harder than the hero story. So I think you'll have an easy time with it.
Okay.
Hopefully. I think we don't like
Need to sit through the credits.
this is just going to be scenes from the game, and we could probably see the credits next time, or see the true credits when we get the true story. So next week, next Wednesday, Heroes.
Yeah. See you there.